What is going on? What is going on? Let's see if the setup is all set up correctly. And we're doing a Jeter break tonight. Jeter break. Try to get this on my phone so I can see the comments as well. Sounds like the audio is alright. We're doing boxes. 3 boxes. Baseball lover, what is going on, my man? How you doing? So these are our people, and with the first, second, third box, we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 counterclockwise or clockwise. So we have 12 people. We got Adam, Jason, Seth, Ryan, Collector Hall, Chris, what's up? Collecting with Connor, what's going on? Everin, doing good. Baseball lover, glad you like those Fletcher videos. Seeing those rainbows. Tim K, Chris H, Seth O, Anthony, Richard, that's Swing Away Sports Card, Clint, and Terrell. That's what we're doing tonight. If you want to see some other good player collector collections for bonds, definitely check out Topps 85401 Nate. He has an amazing bonds collection. I think pushing over 5,200 unique bonds cards. Wade Boggs fans for Wade Boggs. John has a bunch of Wade Boggs cards. I don't even know how many. Why has Jeter got rookies all the way through 97? That's because the way they looked at rookie cards back then is not the same way as they do now, right? So Jeter didn't start playing in the major leagues in 93, but this was his first, card, his draft pick card. So that's how they looked at rookie cards, draft picks, rookies, before they played were their rookie cards, their first cards out. Now we look at rookie cards where you don't get a rookie, we don't slap on that logo until you've played in the major league. So that's kind of why. Yeah, technically if we looked at it how we look, today, this would be like a minor league card and you wouldn't have a rookie until 96 or whatever, but kind of different way to look at it. So this is the rookie, other than, of course, his higher end 93 SP. This is the Topps flagship Jeter rookie. So that's what we're going to be searching for today. I got this Jeter 8 out because we're going to have a little giveaway at the end of the night for everybody who's in the break and everybody watching. So hopefully one of you will go home with a Jeter and not even have to pull one, but hopefully we will see some pulled tonight. Hopefully maybe even a gold. So sold 12 spots so far, so luckily I don't have to open more than 3 boxes because that's going to be a lot. So it went by stack, 36 packs per box. It's a 9 cards per stack, so it's going to be spot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I already got the names, so we'll start it up here in a few minutes. I said 5 p.m. Pacific, so I just want to be on time for the eBay listing that I set up. Wento, what's going on, my man? Last I checked, your Braves were up 2-0. The old Sean Newcomb, I'm not sure how they're doing right now, but Braves are looking good. You have that one in the upper deck. Okay. Yep, gold. Those are some good ones. Those are some good ones. Yeah, they because they looked at, all the way to 96, 97, like you said, they have rookies all the way up through there, which is pretty cool. You can get a lot of Jeter rookies. Now they definitely look at it a little differently. They do throw out on that rookie card logo everywhere they can, though, it seems. Wento, what is up? So I just went ahead and randomly grabbed the first 3 boxes that I had. So these are the boxes. It's all sealed and all still from the factory and everything. So I had one that was sealed with all my boxes, but it didn't have the top cellophane, so I went ahead and broke that on a future video. Didn't want to sell that, so everything we're doing has a cellophane. Clint in the house. Clint, what's up? You're second to last here tonight, my man. We're doing these 3 boxes, so 12 spots. You got spot number 11, and at the end of the night, we're going to be giving away a Psa 8 Jeter. Nothing too crazy, but it should be some fun. Been looking forward to this. This isn't the first night that we're going to be doing this because I have a lot more boxes. So I think the next date that I set up was the next Friday, the 31st. So there, truth be told, is in the house, everybody. We'll be looking out for the David Justices as well. Hope you had a great Sunday. Fantastic weekend, my guy. We're about to get started. Let me know if the video feed's all good, audio is all good. As far as I can tell, it is. So first up, we have Adam, and these, I guess we could do kind of like a on deck here. Have our little on deck circle. So Adam's gonna be the first one. Yeah, Justice Gold. We hope we get a Jeter Gold, but a Justice Gold would be pretty cool. Any Gold Hall of Famer we'll be looking for. I got these ready just in case because we're gonna need these any and every Jeter we get. I'm gonna one touch it because that's what you guys deserve. Wento says we are clear for takeoff. All checks good. Cross check. That's what they say. They cross check and everything all good. Piazza rookie card in here too. I mean, technically it's not a rookie card. Oh, Piazza. I was thinking of Ivan Rodriguez. I don't think Piazza is in. It's not technically his rookie card. He might be in here. I was mixing myself up with Ivan Rodriguez. Piazza, 93. Might be traded that year. Let's see. We got 5 minutes. All right, 5 minutes. Don't want to open the box before Adam gets here. But if you guys are just popping in, we have this Jeter. If you stick with us till the end of the night, we will random off. And it's for anybody. You don't have to buy in the break. It's a Psa 8. Psa 8 looks pretty center. I think probably have got like a spot right there. Probably why it got an 8. Not too bad. Pretty. So we'll be looking for them Jeters. Looking for Hall of Famer golds. Number one big hit would be a Jeter gold because in a Psa 10. That's pushing about $2,000, something like that. $2,000, 1,900, 1,800. So it's pretty sweet. We got 5 minutes, so we'll do a little bit of waiting. I have the 3 total boxes we're doing tonight. So even if somebody does buy in, like right now, we won't do those breaks until this upcoming Friday because I think we're going to have our hands full with 3 boxes already. Mitch pulled a round tripper out of 5,000 Movan and a BJ Surhoff Diamond Kings gold out of 10,000. Aha, that's a pretty cool one. I love those. Is that a DK gold out of 10,000? Is that a jumbo card? I know they used to have those Diamond Kings out of 10,000, or that might have been 94. I'm thinking of 94. Mo Vaughn was a great player. Dick Mo Vaughn back in the day. 95 MVP. Also played for the Angels for a little while. Pretty fun. Fucking Mess is in the house. What's going on? 92, 93. 93, Series 1. Mr. Jeter, Derek Jeter. If you pull a Jeter and you don't want me to put it in the one touch, I do have Card Saver, so I could do that, but if you don't say anything, I'm going to one touch the Jeter. Funkin' in the house. If you haven't checked out Funkin' and Reindeer's custom relic card, favorite relic card, giveaway thing going on over there, Bonanza, check that out. They got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of fun. I've been messing around with relic cards a lot, and so I'm excited to try to set some time aside. Connor, yes, poor Ohtani. I know, I have Ohtani on my squad too, and with the ERA at infinite, it doesn't not too good for the stats. So I think I'm way down there in the dumps. David M's probably laughing at me because I've been messing with him, but yeah. Ohtani had a rough start today, gave up 5 runs, did not get did not get an out, poor guy. Velocity seemed down as well. Funkin found a gold Jeter and a Goodwill binder, probably a 9 or 10. That is a nice find. That's a diamond in the rough, my guy. Diamond in the rough. Just saying, in a 10, those things are almost $2,000. So, goody, what is up? Yep, Sunday's not over. We got some more games to play, some more fun to be had. So we're gonna be breaking this. We got a minute or two. Goody in the house. Goody probably happy that the Giants finally got a win, right? Am I right? The Angels took the A's took 2 from my Angels, unfortunately. But Fletcher did go 4 for 4 today. That's right, 4 for 4 from my boy David Fletcher. So we're gonna start with Adam. We got Jason in the on deck circle for the next stack. Seth and Ryan got the first box. We're gonna start in the top left stack is the first stack. Then we're gonna go clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ever pull an elite? I've never pulled an elite card. And that's not for lack of trying, I can promise you guys. I will continue to try until I pull an elite card. I've opened a few boxes of 92, but I've opened a ton of boxes of 91 Donruss. And have not had the luck. Not have the luck. Yep, goody. Giants trying to take another one. Split would be nice. Who's the Giants got up next? They're playing the Padres or somebody. Austin's popping in to say, hey, Alex, what's up? Go help your friends, Austin. Go help Ethan. Take care of the world. Keep us safe. Cost me salt and pepper shakers. Traded an old guy salt and pepper shakers for a few binder. That's not very much at all. Alright, so we shall probably all good to go. Wentro says we're clear for takeoff. So we're going to open up the first box. This is going to be Adam's first stack. Starting with the top left corner, then going clockwise. So here we go. We might as well just take them all out and put Adam there. We got Jason is number 2. Number 3 for Seth. And number 4 for Ryan. So that's the first box. All empty. All 36 packs. 9 per person. So that's who we got up. And we'll start with Adam. Alright. Diamondbacks 4-2. Woo, Adam or Alex. Alright, I see your fantasy team was doing not too bad the other day. Of course, you have most of the Blue Jays. So if the Blue Jays are doing good, you're pretty much doing good. So here we go. This first stack is for Adam B. Of course, we're looking for the Derek Jeter, but any other sweet hits are awesome as well. Shipping all the cards to you guys, so I will put all the golds together and any other interesting, significant cards. So the first goal for Adam is a Skeeter Barnes. We'll set that out to the side. We got Jose Uribe. And really nobody in that first pack. May the Jeters be with you, says Austin. Austin, thank you very much. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Clint Swingway Sports Card says, good luck, guys. Good luck. Bobby Bonilla. Is Mookie Betts the new Bobby Bonilla getting paid until 2044 or something like that? We got a Moises Alou Gold Cup gold card. That's not bad. Second year of Lou. Very cool. At least for Tops, I guess. Give him the gold there. Jeff Bagwell is a Hall of Famer. And Harold Baines. So those are your first 2 Hall of Famers, Adam. We'll put those aside. Next one, Kevin, budget card breaks. What's going on, brother? Pull those Jeter rookies. We're trying to. And at the end of the night, we're going to give away a Psa 8 Jeter rookie. So if you can, stick around for that. John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. And Kent Herbeck gold. Still looking for our first Jeter. Still looking for our first draft pick at this point. Ozzie Smith is a good Hall of Famer. Most of the packs that I've opened, usually the Ivan Rodriguez comes right before the Derek Jeter, but it's not exclusive. I've had packs that it wasn't Ivan Rodriguez. Forget who it was. It was like one time. So really looking for the Ivan Rodriguez. There's a Roberto Alomar. I always enjoy that photo. This is one of the pictures on the box. There it is. So as a kid, you could have cut that out and you got a free Alomar card, right? Ricky Bones, a gold. Mike Benjamin. All right. Joel says good luck to everyone. Thank you, Joel. Thanks for stopping in. We got a Bonds, Barry Bonds. It's not a bad one. I always like this card because it's got the throwback 38 Pirates jersey. We'll throw him in the Hall of Famer pile. He's good enough. And a base Kent Herbeck card. Getting down to it for Adam. Still 5 packs left. Hoping we see some draft picks. I've seen some boxes with no draft picks. So we'll have to see. Keep our fingers crossed once they start coming. Seems like they keep coming. Matt Williams, Matt the Bat, very cool. Jerry Brown, he's not a mayor. John Franco, and look at that! Truth in the house! Did you call it or what, brother? A gold David Justice. That's a nice one right there. Look at that. Wento is just saying chipper gold would be sweet. Well, how about that, Braves, right there? Thanks, Austin. See you later. That is an awesome one, especially since Truth was talking about a gold Justice. We got a Mark McGwire. Put that in the Hall of Famer pile. He's good enough. We'll say good enough. Dennis Eckersley, he is a Hall of Famer. Mike Pagliarulo and Candy Maldonado. Truth giving it a big boom. Boom. Tino M with Bob Feller ball behind him. I have to check that out. Bob Feller was a great one for the Indians, that's for sure. Larry Walker, how about that, Hall of Famer? And Gary Carter right after. Double Expos, Hall of Famers. Bernard Gilkey. Our gold, Jose Melendez. He said it's a number 3 favorite Justice card. That does look like a nice card. He's just in a nice pose, running, kind of at the camera. Will Clark. Gino Petrelli. Every time I see just kind of that color of Rangers, it looks like Ivan Rodriguez. I'm trying to be ready for the Jeter. I haven't seen the Ivan Rodriguez yet. Mitch has got a lot of 93 Stadium Club to get rid of. That's an interesting set. I like Series 2 the best of that, I think, because got the best members only. Kevin saying what up to Clint Swingway. Alright, Mark Witten. Still looking for a first draft pick. Oh, but look at that. We got a black gold. Black gold. Who's it gonna be? Bip Roberts. He was always a fun one back in the day. And a funny guy. Bip Roberts. So the odds of these black golds are 1 in 72 packs. Not too bad, Adam. I mean, it could have been... There's better names on the checklist, but never a bad one hitting a black gold card. That is sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Very cool. I love those black gold cards. Having that set in a binder would be pretty sweet. Still working on it. So 2 packs left for Adam. Got a black gold, which is not bad. So that's like 1 in 3 boxes. So the odds of seeing us pull a black gold tonight, seeing 1 black gold in 3 boxes was 1. We should have seen 1 per 3 boxes. We've already seen 1, so probably see another. We got Tyler O'Neill gold card. Oh, there's our first checklist. Oh, hits us with the checklist. Jeter's not even on that checklist. And nobody in that one. Final pack for Adam. Still no draft pick. Still looking for our first draft pick. Hopefully it's not a draft pickless box that we started out with. Although those do exist. And there's boxes that have millions of draft picks. You just never know. Our gold is coming up. It's not a draft pick. It's a Kurt Stillwell with the Padres. Kurt Stillwell. So no luck on the gold, but I always loved this Frank Thomas one. That's a nice card. Beauty, beauty. Damon Eastley, Tom Henke, Chris Sabo. So we got Bernard Gilkey and Chris Sabo and Ben McDonald. So Adam, not a bad stack. Unfortunately for you, sir, you did not hit the Jeter. So set those ones aside. We got your Hall of Famers, your golds, a nice Bip Roberts. Throw that right into a sleeve because it's a black gold. Very cool. You guys all talking to each other. Love that. So Adam's stack is out of the way. We got Jason is up next with his stack. Jason. Here we go. Jason C. See if Jason has any luck with the black gold cards. Or draft picks for that matter. Let's check it out. Ryan Sandberg starting off with the Hall of Famers. Not bad. Shout out to you Cubbies fans. Craig B. All you guys. Ellis Burks, Lee Guterman, and we've got Scott Fletcher. Not David Fletcher, but Scott Fletcher. Like I mentioned earlier, David Fletcher, 4 for 4 today. I think Buster Posey went 0 for 0. I'm just messing with this swing away. We all know he opted out. No purchase necessary. Used to send and used to get some golds. That is pretty sweet. I should do some of those no purchase necessaries nowadays. Just why not, right? Free to try to get something. Steve Olin, we got Jeff Innes, John Vanderwall. Our gold here is flipped over. It's a Carlton Fisk. So that's our first Hall of Famer gold. Fletcher was on fire today. So was Trout, 4 RBIs. Look at that. Carlton Fisk gold. That's a nice one. So we'll put that there. Finish off that pack. Omar Vizquel, not a bad one. Joey Cora back in the day. And I'll do it for that pack. You got 8 or 9 no purchase necessaries last year? How often do you do those, Wento, for every product? That sounds pretty good, right? I would expect those not to... I mean, obviously you're not paying anything, so probably not good chances, but there's got to be some chance because they let you do it. There's Dave Winfield on the Blue Jays. That's a nice one. Interesting Winfield on the Blue Jays. Hall of Famer. Another gold. Flipping our stack over, and it's a Juan Guzman. I'm talking about the Blue Jays. There's the Blue Jays there. Dave Stewart wasn't bad. Jose Lean. Still looking for our Ivan Rodriguez to tip us off to a Jeter. And yeah, Clint, Ohtani did not have the start that we would like him to have. Kind of killed, obviously, my pitching stats for my fantasy. And it hurts too because you're taking him out of your normal lineup for hitting. You use him as a pitcher, he doesn't do really good. And, nothing, no points gained. So, wave of cards. Have we seen a draft pick? We haven't seen a single one yet. Hoping this is not one of those draft pick list boxes. But it's happened before. We got Kenny Lofton gold cup card. That's not a bad one. Sounds like a bunch of you guys do those NPN no purchase necessaries, huh? You like it? Verlander out for the year. Verlander disagrees with you, Clint. Another Barry Bonds. Very cool. Verlander said, nah, it's just a forearm strain. I'll be back. Maybe he's thinking he'll come back at the end of the year or maybe in postseason. Something like that. So far, still looking for our first draft pick card. Sometimes they load us up. Sometimes they... Seems like they ran out of the green ink or something. We got Willie Wilson, Jose Vizcaíno, Eric Carroll's gold cup card. Dave Steve, Tommy Green, golds. Now they're flipping us over on our golds. Bob Ojeda, Dodgers. Greg Jeffries, another McGuire. So we got 2 Bonds and 2 McGuires. Would be nice to get 2 Jeters and our second Eckersley. Stack seeming very, very similar. We'll continue. When you hit the Jeter, you had the Wally Joyner Royals. All right, Wally Joyner. We'll have to keep out on the lookout for Wally Joyner. You know, most of the time, I've seen it was Ivan Rodriguez. Definitely changes from time to time, so I have to keep our eye out. Wally Joyner was underrated. He was one of my dad's favorites of all time. Wally Joyner, for sure. Let's see our gold card, and it's a Brave and Damon Berryhill. It kind of looked like it was like a Maddox batting from upside down. Damon Berryhill, another gold Braves. Kevin Moss, Fred McGriff, Crime Dog, Mel Hall, Tim Wakefield. There's another checklist. It looks like that's the same checklist too. And Joe Carter. Joe Carter, not a bad one. That is for sure. No purchase necessary. Take 9 months. Whew. I guess it takes a long time for free stuff. I wouldn't expect 9 months, but man, that's crazy. You just send them and forget them. That's true. Probably, cheap to send them. We got gold coming up. We got Derek May, Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. Lost him too early. Tony Gwynn, Gary DiSarcina. And our gold is Kyle Abbott, brother of Jim Abbott. Hojo, Howard Johnson, Felix Jose, still no draft pick. Greg Maddux, the professor. McGriff should be in the Hall of Famer pile. I think I agree with you. I think as I was putting him in the common pile, I was regretting it already. We'll have to snag him out after this one. He sure deserves it. Pat Borders and our gold Jose Rijo, or as the cartoons say, Rijo stat. Roger Clemens. If we're putting people in it, we'll put him in the Hall of Famer pile. Why not? Oh, Tom Hankey, Ivan Rodriguez. Oh, so this, I proved myself wrong. We had an Ivan Rodriguez without the Jeter behind it, but we get another Frank Thomas. So lots of Hall of Famers there. So let's just prove myself wrong. Ivan Rodriguez with no Jeter. Crime Dog, let's see where I put you back here, because might as well throw you off to the side. Keep you special. Joe Carter was, there he is. Fred McGriff. Mitch just started collecting baseball cards this year. Put quite together a nice collection. Not bad, Mitch. Have fun collecting. You don't have to get them all at one time. Remember, it's the journey, not the destination, but it is fun to track down everything, on your list. And people like those rainbows and all. So glad you are, if you're rejoining it, glad you're back in. If you're doing it for the first time, hope you're having fun. This is Jason C's final stack here. Still no draft picks. So I'm feeling kind of nervous with the Ivan Rodriguez with no Jeter, because I've seen that Ivan Rodriguez come before Jeter like 90% of the time. We got a Cecil Fielder gold. Not bad. Cecil ended with 319 home runs just like his son. Gary Sheffield, not bad. Another Sabo. Greg Vaughn. And Dan Plesac. So that's it for Jason's stack. Still not a single draft pick. Not yet. Our best card there. We got a black gold in the first stack. The second stack, we got a gold Carlton Fisk. So not bad. Mr. Jason C. Thank you, sir. Now we will go to the third stack. Seth. Very nice. Mitch says he had to draft a Marlins pitcher in front of it. Mine had a draft of a Marlins pitcher in front of the Jeter. All right, so see, I guess it could really be anybody. Marlins Jeter draft. Marlins. Makes me think of Series 2. All right, there, let's see. We got Kurt Manwaring, John Kruk, and look at that. The kid himself. This one is one of the other ones on the box. You can see, look at that. There he is. Ken Griffey Jr. That's a nice one. Hall of Famer, of course. 100%. Almost 100%. Whoever voted not for him, we will never know. John Smiley Gold. Mike Pagliarulo. Kevin Napier making a weird face as always. And I think that's our third. Will Clark. And Dave Segui. So first stack for Mr. Seth. I think Seth has another stack later in the night. You just rewatched the Jeter pack. It was Ivan Rodriguez. See, I feel like it's all the time Ivan Rodriguez. And that's why I was surprised we found Ivan, no Jeter there. Also Ripken and Joyner. All right, we've got to look out for that. Mitch has been collecting since he was 7. That is a lot of fun. A lot of knowledge you must have. We got Mike Gardenhire, gold. Kevin Moss. Tim Wakefield, Steve Finley, Franklin Stubbs, and Mark McLemore. Yikes, another one. Come on, Jeter. Come on, draft pick. I'd be happy to see a draft pick of anybody right now. As I think there's like 27, something like that, draft picks in the set. Jose Oliver, Scott Livingston. We got Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer. Very cool. And a gold Cesar Hernandez. Caesar, red. Brian Harper, Sam Hornigan. And I think that's the third time we've seen that checklist. Two Jeffs, and Eric Young. All right. How many stacks did he sell? Goody. I sold 12, so that's pretty perfect. I think 3 boxes we will do tonight, and then any we sell in the future. We'll break this coming Friday. I have a little time set aside for more Jeter fun. And Kevin said, time to will that Jeter into existence. We need to will it, huh? Usually when we talk about it, something comes, right? So hopefully, there's Dave Winfield, Delino DeShields, gold. We already saw Moises Alou, gold. So some teammates there. Come on, Jeter. We gotta will you into existence. Our third Frank Thomas. So I talked about that card. Now we've been seeing it. I like that card a lot. Doing his, I call it Babe Ruth impression. It's a 3-batch. Mitch from 7 to 38 now collects toys and comics too. The wife had to give you another room. Well, very good of her on that. I don't know if she's regretting that decision by now, but that sounds like a lot of fun. We got a Robin Yount gold. Very cool. We'll have to sleeve that up right away because that's our second gold Hall of Famer. Saw the Fisk, and there's the Yount gold. Looks even better with the Brewers colors there. Finishing off the pack. Still no draft picks. Not feeling good in our draft pick chances now. But like Kevin said, you got to will it into existence. Keep thinking positive thoughts here. Keep thinking positive thoughts. Clear the corners. Lots of packs we'll be opening tonight. Hoping we'll see I was hoping at least 1 or 2 per box. I don't know. I don't have any numbers to base those odds off of, but that was just kind of in my head. Geronimo Pena, gold card. Kirk McCaskill for the White Sox. Jack McDowell. There's another Rangers. Palmeiro, who would have been in the Hall of Fame were it not for, well, we know what happened there. Mitch pulled an A-Rod Fleer rookie that was ruined by the pack. Man, that's half the journey of pulling the card, right? Is getting in good condition, fighting against stickiness, the cards sticking to each other, to the packs, sometimes gum, dinging. It's real tough. Eric Karros, Dave Stieb, who was probably the best pitcher in the 80s. If you want to argue, go check out his stats during the 80s. Just during the 80s. Pretty good. Rod Nichols. He was definitely one of the better pitchers during the 80s. Tim Salmon, that's a good one. That's a nice young Tim Salmon. Don't think he doesn't have another Topps card before that one. Kirby Puckett Big Bat card. That's a fun one. Hall of Famer. Benito Santiago. Goody. Check that one out. Look at that. You pulled the 99 Topps Gold Erstat. Dude, awesome. Just speaking to you, there's a Benny. Still putting a nice stack together for you. I have your Gatorade Pence cards. Couldn't find too many. I'm sure you already have them, but still put them off to the side for you. I've been lagging on most things, including sending the packages out, so that'll have to be one of them. Imagine how expensive it would be to put together an entire Topps Gold set. Well, if you were just buying the boxes to do it, yeah, it would be pretty expensive. I almost have the set put together. I've been putting it together slowly over time. Ray Sanchez, gold. Come on. We're not even hoping for a Jeter gold. We're just hoping for a base Jeter at this point. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer. No shortage of Hall of Famers or Steve Sachs. Mr. Steve. And final pack for Seth. Third stack now, with no draft picks so far. Hoping that changes here coming up. Hoping they just forgot for just a couple packs. Alright, another Tony Gwynn. Alright, Gary DeSarcina. Interesting collation and a gold slamming chamois. Sammy Sosa, that's a nice one. Second best gold probably you've gotten. We got this checklist, and this time we do have the Jeter on here, right? There he is. There he is. So we are getting ever so closer. Hopefully that's a good sign. Jack Morris, Hall of Famer. Pete O'Brien and Bob Scanlon. All right. Seth, that'll do it for your stack. Your first stack here. We'll see you later in the break, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So put these off to Seth's stack. So 3 stacks down. Last stack of this box, and it goes to Ryan. Still searching for the Jeter. At this point in this box, we're hoping it's not a non-draft pick box that I started out with. Like I said, I just grabbed the top 3 boxes that I had. Got a lot more to do, so if you're wanting to buy in for this coming Friday, we'll do a couple more boxes. Probably 3 more boxes there. Probably 3 at a time. Bernie Williams, not a bad one. Jeff Facero, gold. Take it. Sam Horn. Been seeing those guys all day long with Frank Thomas. There he is, Hall of Famer. So that is your first pack there, Mr. Ryan. Peds, what's going on, brother? Nick, no Jeters, no draft picks even yet. We haven't seen a draft pick yet. So this is our last stack of the first box. Not yet, but I am sure hoping we do soon. Gold, Jose Uribe. We've seen some Hall of Famer golds. Not too bad. A Robin Yount and Carlton Fisk. And our, third Sabo? Something like that. 4 big hurts. Yep, 4 big hurts. Would not hurt to get a gold big hurt. So, yeah, we've been definitely seeing similar collations. It's almost like they gave us just like one of those sheet C situations here. Sandy Alomar, not a bad one. And a Barry Larkin gold. So, our third Hall of Famer, gold, Barry Larkin. There's a Paul Molitor, speaking of Hall of Famer. And Greg Harris finishing off that pack. Let's sleeve the Larkin. So cool, we got Barry Larkin, we got Carlton Fisk, and who was the other goal? Am I forgetting already? Robin Yount. So here's another pack for Ryan. Moises Alou, we see a gold cup card, and look at that. It's not a draft pickless box. Thank gosh. Unfortunately, well, I don't know. It could still be a Jeter. Let's see. Finally, we got a draft pick. Just excited over whoever draft pick it is. There's a David Justice. We saw a David Justice gold. Truth basically called that. Chris Nabolts. So it's not an Ivan Rodriguez before a Jeter. It's not going to be a Jeter. It is going to be a Chad McCall. Oh, okay. Whoa. Whoa. What do we got? Mike Scioscia. Okay, so this is the pack that they gave us the draft picks, I guess. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Have you ever seen this? Chad McConnell. Jason Kendall. No. no, Dan Serafini, no. Where? No. Not like this. No. Jack Morris. All right. All right, so we're heating up, Ryan. Luckily, you still have some more packs. I don't think I've ever seen 3. I've seen 3 in a pack, but it was a cello pack, and I've never seen 3 like back to back to back, pretty much like that. One base card in between them. Gets me excited here. See some green draft pick colors. All right. Having some fun already. Hope you guys are too. Scott Fletcher, Ruben Amaro, Otis Nixon. Our gold is a Bernard Brito? Bernard Brito? I don't remember Brito. Jeff Facero. Where'd the draft picks go? There's the Jeter checklist card again. Greg Briley. Mark Leiter. That's what happened to you? So close. Yeah, huh? It was loaded with the wrong rookies. There's like 15 cards a pack, and 3 of them were the draft picks. How does that happen? It's like a 700 card set, 27 draft picks. There's Kenny Lofton, 27 or 28, something like that. And Bob Patterson gold. All right. Still hunting. Mark Gardner, Jose Uribe, Bob Patterson again. Joey Cora. So we've seen some of these guys already. Lou Rock in the house. What's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you and the fam are doing great. Finally watching some baseball. How about that? It has been a blast so far. Hearing some negative news about some positive tests. Oh, Lou Rock comes in the house and look at that. A gold Bernie. That was made for you right there. What timing. Very cool. Bernie Williams gold. Unfortunately, it sounds like some negative, or I guess positive tests out of maybe the Reds or the Marlins, I think. So we got to watch those teams. Careful. Their protocols and everything. Final 2 packs for Ryan. We are finally on the draft pick scent. At least it seemed so. And we'll see if we can track some more down. Tony Phillips, there's Luis Gonzalez. He was great back in the day. Dave Fleming, Mickey Tettleton. Our gold is a Joey Cora. One that we've seen a couple times. I knew you'd like that gold Bernie. Big fan of Bernie Williams. You know you are. We found a gold Carlton Fisk already. Speaking of Carlton Fisk. Skeeter Barnes, Herbeck, and Jose Rio. All right. Final pack of the first box. So far, 1 pack in the box had draft pick cards. Kind of interesting. We'll have to check out this pack. Hopefully it has some more. Phil Stevenson, Marquise Grissom. There's a Sandberg right before our gold of Doug Linton. Doug Linton gold. On Guzman, Pat Kelly getting down to it. And Cecil Fielder. Unfortunately, no gold Jeter, Ryan. Not in that stack, but you were the recipient of 3 draft picks. So you had 3 chances in that one stack. Not too bad. Jason Kendall, Dan Serafini, and Chad McConnell. We'll have to keep our eyes open for those guys. Hopefully they don't show up again and take our Jeter spot. So, first 4 stacks is down. Next box. Let's go to the next 4. Next 4, we got Everin is 5, Tim is 6, Chris is 7, and Seth again got a spot in the second box at spot number 8. All right. So hopefully this box has a different mojo. Most all of these boxes, I'm pretty sure I got separately. So I mean, it's not like we could trace these boxes to when they were made in the factory, but I highly doubt they were back-to-back creations there. So we got 8, 7, 6. That's our on deck, and we have Everin starting us off. Back in the day, they were just 69 cents. Yep, how about that? And nowadays, look at us. We're paying like $5 for like go there and $5 and you just get like a little thick pack. DJ SO, what's going on? Any other cards usually appear with the Jeter in-pack collation. The most common I am familiar with, as far as the wax packs, would be the Ivan Rodriguez right before. There have been times I've pulled one different one, I think. It was another player. I forget who it was. But, so we got Tim stacked there. And then this one is going to be Chris going clockwise. And this one is Seth's. Got you Seth's second box. DJ Esso. Seth. Alright, gotcha. So there's your stack right there. Good to have you, Seth. And we'll get those guys out of the way. And Everin, time for your stack. Yeah, so I'm mainly looking for the Ivan Rodriguez, but like we saw that last box, there was the Ivan Rodriguez in the next card. It wasn't, if it's an Ivan Rodriguez and then it's like a gold card, I kind of feel like that disrupts the collation, but that one was an Ivan Rodriguez and another base card, which you don't see very often. At least I haven't seen very often. But obviously the collation's not 100% strict. I'm sure they did stuff back in the day. Who knows with the factory? Like we saw that whole box, no draft picks, but then one pack had the 3 draft picks, and then this first box completely different, right? Hadn't seen a pack like this before in the whole box, so we know this box kind of packed differently. They usually do this for the golds. So yeah, there it is. We have a Joe Hesketh. This is going to be our first gold. So hopefully I have better luck with the draft picks in this box. So far, doesn't look like one. We do have Ozzie Smith, though. Very cool. You pulled 2 draft picks and coming soon right after. So like that other pack, if we get 2 draft picks, could have been the Jeter very easily. Very, very easily. Collecting with Connor is back. No Jeters yet. No Jeters, but we did get a pack with 3 draft picks. And fortunately, none of them were the Jeters. And it looks like this could be a chance here. It's not a... So we got our gold. There's the Luis Alicia. Got a Clemens, so it's not Ivan Rodriguez. It's not the Jeter, because you'd see his like hand coming out there. It's a Sean Lowe. So that's one that we hadn't seen before. Sean Lowe. So at least already we've seen some draft picks. There's Cal Ripken. Hadn't seen that in the whole box. There's Ivan Rodriguez. All right, this is a Jeter. I'll bet you guys this is a Jeter. If there's a Ivan Rodriguez and there's a draft pick after it, I'm sure it's got to be the Jeter. And it is. So there it is. Ivan Rodriguez, like normal that I've seen. First Jeter on the board. And it was out of the, first or second pack of that second box. So definitely a different collation. You knew the Jeter wouldn't let us down. That front looks pretty nice there. Pretty good. Let's wipe out this one touch. So there it is. What do you guys think? Very nice. Usually I get one with like a print dot or something. Surface looks pretty clean. And the back as well. So there you go. Everyone on the board already with the first Jeter of the break. Sick card. Definitely in decent condition. Maybe the centering, all I could think about is maybe a tad thicker on the left. Looks a little thinner on the right, maybe up to down pretty good. Everett on the board. So, forgot to finish off that last pack because we got another stack. Edgar Movon, when he was actually thin, on his way to the MVP, and Barry Larkin. All right, so we could say so far 1 for 1 in our break. The Ivan Rodriguez came right before the Jeter. And we got another draft pick in this pack. Look at the back of the pack. Very cool. This is why you don't want to, just a little shout out. This is why you don't normally want to buy, not open boxes or partial boxes, because they could see, these packs are kind of see-through. So if people who are selling you packs on eBay that are loose packs, there's not going to be a Jeter on the top or bottom, most likely, because they're gonna have snagged that out. Let's clear our corners here. So hopefully we got more than one draft pick. Larry Barkin. That's what I should name my dog. Larry Barkin. John Wetland is gold there. Pete Incaviglia. Matt the Bat. Terry Brown, Job Franco. So let's see who this is. It's not Ivan Rodriguez before, which doesn't mean the next card can't be a Jeter, but usually Bert Blyleven. So we got a B.J. Wallace. We've seen Sean Lowe and B.J. Wallace here so far. John Dobson, Jim Eisenreich, and another one, Norm Charlton, and it's a Chad Mottola. So Chad Mottola hits us for the second time. It definitely looks like this box has a little more draft picks just for the first couple packs. So you see what I mean about draft pickless and draft pick full packs. I've seen it before, just how some of these correlations go. I have no clue why it happens. Maurice Vaughn, star rookie, passed right by it. It didn't say Mo. Oh yeah, like a 90 score or something like that. And Maurice. Yep. Eric Hansen, Eric with the K. Look at that guy. Nice name. Lionel DeShields again, we've seen before. Luis Salazar. A checklist we haven't seen, number 2. Don Mattingly. He's a star. Why not put him in the star pile? I'll call it the star pile because not all of them have been Hall of Famers. Carlos Martinez, Jack McDowell, and Palmeiro again. Kind of feels weird with Palmeiro putting somebody who has 600 plus home runs in the common pile. But that's how history wrote him down. Alright, scene 1, Jeter for Everin, and it's a pretty dang spanking good one too. Let's go to the golds here. It's Dennis Cook. Oh, there you go. It was Upper Deck, Mo. Gotcha. Yep, the Upper Deck in the bottom right corner, they got a little star rookie. Easy to miss. I could see how you did that for sure. Juan Gone, not bad. Ramon Martinez. And Tim Fortugno, I don't remember him at the Angels. Buddy Groom. No draft picks in that pack. I think it'd be just amazing. Like, I'm sure there's statistical chances. Somebody could do the math. Like, what the chance would be of getting a pack with all draft picks. I'm sure it's probably close to impossible. I don't know how they did in the factory, but Omar Vizquel gold one, that's a good one. That's our best gold here in this pack so far, this stack of packs. Brent Maine, Steve Sachs again, Maddox, Greg Mad Dog Maddox, Hall of Famer, Big Back Kirby Puckett. That's the second time we've seen that. Look at that. Reminds me of like those Mitch, what's his face? Big Glove. Get Big Glove ones. Andy Van Slyke. Continuing on. Can't make you do the math on live stream? Alright. Fine. I thought I brought you here as my mathematician, but I guess that's why I don't pay you. We got a gold Ron Gant right there. Wasn't a bad player. Ron Gant. We got another gold David Justice for the third time. We've seen one gold of his. That looks like a Ripken card, but it's Tim Hewlett. Jack Morris, Hall of Famer. Mike Moore. We got a Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer. John Wade Boggs fan. Would like that. 2 more packs for Everin stack here. Let's see if we can't get another Jeter. Everyone else is saying, Everin, save the Jeters for us. So we've already seen one. Doesn't mean we can't see more. Let's do this. Gold Edgar Martinez. A little off center, but that is not a bad one right there. I'll have to sleeve that up. So gold Edgar and an Omar Vizquel. That's kind of like a Mariners stack. I mean, and the Jeter, but Greg Bridley. All right. Let's sleeve up that Edgar. While we're here, I'm going to sleeve up the Omar because he has a decent chance of being a Hall of Famer one day. All right. Omar Vizquel. How about that? Gold Omar and a gold Edgar. The old 90s Mariners fans right there. It's pretty sweet. Final pack for Everin. Does this set have short prints? Not as far as I know. But like we've seen, the draft picks sure seem like they could be short printed. But there's just a lot of cards in the set, so I don't believe any one card is short printed. There's JT Bruette, Moises Alou. Moises Alou, man, was he mad at Steve Bartman when that happened. Jeff Bagwell, we got our checklist again with Jeter on the back. Harold Baines, Hall of Famer now. And that'll do it for everyone's stack. But you take away the Jeter rookie card and some nice gold. So let's set your stack aside. You also got the Omar Vizquel gold, Edgar Martinez gold. So sorry guys, but that is the best stack that we've seen so far. And there is your Jeter, Everin. Beautiful. While we're here, why not? You could just go ahead. This is a Psa 8 Jeter. The coloring looks better on this one, and it has, you know, a dot here. So I would say at least an 8. But, you know, again, I'm not a grader, so we will set that aside. First Jeter out of the way. Hoping for more. If anything, the cards were overprinted, not short printed. Yeah, exactly. So Tim is up next. Tim K with spot 6. Goody says Omar is another one of his PCs. Omar, Benito Santiago. Those are some good players back in the day, that's sure. Omar Vizquel, I think, was 35% in this last voting for the Hall of Fame. So one day I'm thinking he might get there. So have this flipped over. Golds again. Lee Guterman starting off. Mike Maddox, Mickey Tettleton. Looking for more draft picks here. Or Hall of Famers. Dave Stewart was a great one back in the day. Jose Lean. And nobody first in that first pack. Couldn't resist some junk wax humor. I like it. I like it. Keep it up, Kevin. A lot of fun. Let's check this out here. You guys watching any games right now? How are they doing? I think right before I started hopping on and test some stuff, the Angels took the loss, unfortunately. Dwayne Ward, gold. Kenny Lofton again. Feels like Kenny Lofton and Jody Reed always coming together. Corey Snyder. Barry Bonds for our third time. That's a nice card. I always like that one. And Mike Pagliarulo. Truth's making bacon. Usually he's over there eating ice cream. He's making bacon tonight. Making bacon. Shaking bacon. Very nice. Love some good bacon. Nice breakfast food. Nice food anytime, of course. We got our gold Alejandro Pena. Ron Karkovice. Where are the draft picks? It feels like we're on a drought now. There's Will Clark, Tim Burke, and Gerald Clark. Bacon and bits of avocado. Bacon bits with avocado. Aha. That sounds real good. I love bacon bits. My dad really loves bacon bits. Bits of bacon. We got a Hall of Famer, Eckersley, on the back. And our golds are Randy Velarde. Alright, nobody crazy yet. Another Luis Gonzalez. Dave Fleming. We got Dave Segui. Another Big Mac. Mark McGuire. So we got Bonds and McGuire in the same stack. I think for the second time now. Another checklist and Eckersley. I think that's the collation. It's kind of like Bonds, a little bit later McGuire, a little bit later Eckersley. Begin to notice these weird patterns after a good amount of these. We're still on our second box. We're only doing 3 tonight just because that's as many as I sold so far. I think some people are like, well, $35 for a corner, that's pretty good when the boxes are going. Maybe this is not a real thing, but we are here, we're having fun. I thought it'd be a lot funner to break them than just sell them. So this is what I do. Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer. Third time we've seen that one. Oral Hershiser was good. Joey Cora. And there's another Blue Jays for Alex there. Next pack for Tim K. Have you seen Jack of All Trades about junk wax? Should still be on Netflix. I have not seen that. I have heard about it though. Oops, sorry. I've heard about it. I heard that it's kind of more about, I guess, the guy's relationship with his dad, which is kind of cool. Bobby Thompson, Griffey, Ken Griffey Jr. Not the perfect centering, but it's still Griffey. Be nice to get a gold Griffey. That's pretty sweet. Would look beautiful. Speaking of gold, we've seen Robin Yount. Mike Stanton. That's not the guy who's been cranking homers. Giancarlo and Sammy Slammin' Sosa. Very cool. Bitch said Jim Gaffigan's bacon only. Was a funny part of his stand-up. Bacon. Jamaican beer can. Next pack. Final 3 for Tom. Oh, look at that. Back of that card got all ripped up. Luckily, it's only a Kurt Manwaring. Let's see. This pack's going flipping every which way. We've got Dave Valle, gold. Willie Wilson, Jose Vizcaíno, Eric Karros, Gold Cup. And look at that, Hall of Famer Ryan Sandberg, very cool. Skeeter Barnes, Tino Martinez. Flip it over, we got Jeff King, JT Bruett, and Jose Uribe. Nothing yet. Now we've been on a drought pick. A drought of draft picks, it feels like. Stu sits with us on breaks. You should definitely check it out. That's pretty sweet, Wave. I have to... Now, because you said that, I'm definitely going to check that out. I was kind of on the fence. Be careful. Kurt Manwaring might be watching. Kurt! I'm sorry. Gold, Bernard Gilkey. For you Gilkey fans, I know there's some Gilkey fans out there. Sabo fans. You crazy kids out there. Jeff Bagwell, Hall of Famer. It's like our 4th Jeter checklist card. And Harold Baines for the 3rd time. Alright, let's see some more Jeter, some more draft picks. Some more draft picks. Jose Canseco's cameos, bigger than ever still. Peds. I don't know if you're talking to Peds or you're saying PEDs with Canseco. Mr. Juice. There's this Andre Dawson. Oh, look at that. How about that one, John? Wade Boggs fan. Gold Wade Boggs. Have to sleeve that up in the final pack for Tim. Best gold so far. Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer. Lenny Harris. Another draft pick. Is it going to be? No. Ozzie Smith. We'll take it. Ozzie Smith. But there's the Wade Boggs. Gold. So we've been seeing a decent amount of Hall of Famer gold. I like it a lot. Beautiful. I always like this Boggs card. I know it kind of looked like he's swinging and missing, but whatever. Juice, he's huge. I know, like, still today, right? Is that what you're saying? Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if Canseco signed a 1-year deal with somebody. You know what I mean? It just reminds me of, what's his face? Mr. Tiger. Who's coming back to boxing. So we have, that's going to be the stack for Tim. Next up is Chris H. Coming up for Chris, we're hoping we got some Jeters in this stack. At least one Jeter. We've seen one black gold. I haven't seen a black gold for a while. Was that in our first stack of the black gold? Hopefully we can see another one. So this box always does the flipped over golds, which some do, probably made in a different factory or something. Mike Stanton, talking about him. We got a gold, Mike Stanton. Travis Fryman back in the day, a couple Tigers there with Tony Phillips, Luis Gonzalez. Tony Phillips, Luis Gonzalez, always coming together. Mark Portugal, Cecil Fielder. Look at that, Greg Jeffrey on the Royals. Not a Joyner. I don't think we've seen a single Wally Joyner yet, have we? And Mark Leiter on the back there. Alright, yeah, Mike Tyson. That's what I was thinking of. Taking on Jaws on Shark Week. Mike Tyson is crazy. He's like 50-something, right? That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Let's see what we got in here. Any more draft picks? Who's this? Luis Rivera, gold. Eric Anthony. Reggie Sanders wasn't bad. Gary Gaetti. Archie Gianfranco. Todd Stoudemire. Ron Gant. There's the Omar Vizquel base card. Oral Hershiser. No draft picks yet. So all of a sudden that box started off hot with draft picks. With the Jeter, then kind of seemed to cool down. Remember, we'll be giving away a Jeter at the end of the night if you stick with us. For anybody here in the audience, you don't have to bot in or anything like that. Just for sticking with us and having some fun. So let's see what we got here. Alex Fernandez gold. Bobby Bonilla. Of course, Mookie Betts' new contract is going to pay him until 2044 or something like that. Deferred monies, very smart. Robin Yount, Hall of Famer on the board, and a Mike Stanton base card. Saw his gold. Next pack for Chris H. Seth is on deck. Seth is hoping that our lull of draft picks is going to come back and give him a couple of Jeters here. See, Devon White gold. Junior Felix. Cal Daniels, Terry Steinbach. That's like our 4th or 5th Sosa, I feel like. Same with Skeeter. Tino, John Olerud, and Paul O'Neill. And then for that one, it's good you saw the commercial about the Mike Tyson fight today. I haven't seen a commercial on that, but I remember like a month or two ago or something, saw a viral video of Tyson working out, and he looked explosive and quick. I remember thinking, man, that guy still looks in good shape. And now, not surprising, he's come out and said, I still want to have fun, do what I'm passionate about. That'll be interesting. Hopefully, Mike Tyson just doesn't get just destroyed. Carlton Fisk, Hall of Famer. Nice. Juan Guzman, Pedro Astacio, Jose Rijo again. Tuesday was Bobby Bonilla Day. Tuesday, wasn't it July 1st? Well, now Mookie Betts is going to get paid on the same day, July 1st. And also, Bruce Sutter, I think his contract ends and stops paying him next year, I believe. Tim Nehring, Pat Borders sitting on the bench there looking weird. Roberto Alomar, just love that card. Very cool. Another Cecil. Greg Jeffries. Apier. Oh, we got a draft pick. Surprising. Draft pick Craig Wilson. It's not a Jeter. Chad McConnell, but always nice to see another draft pick. We know we're alive. We know we had a chance. Tyson versus Jaws, like the shark. Got another draft pick on the back. Oh man, Dan Serafini. Darn it, Dan. Right, we're still alive. Let's see, we're still looking for Ivan Rodriguez because I feel like that's gonna give us our Jeter. Jeff Grotewood, Rene Gonzalez, Charlie Hayes. Ray Lankford, he was great for the Cardinals back in the day. Gary Varsho going to Jason Kendall. So, third draft pick of the pack. Another 3 draft pick pack. And Fred McGriff, putting him in the All-Star pile. So that was 3 quick draft picks. David M is in the house. What is up, my dude? Hop on, say hi. Yo, did you check out Fletcher's stat line today? 4 for 4, baby. That's right. 4 for 4. Unfortunately, Shohei Ohtani gave up 5 runs and without getting an out, so kind of messed up my pitching stats there. It's all good. Hope he gets back up, his velo up. Heard he put on 15, 20 pounds in muscle. Dang, that's pretty good for however old he is now. John Smoltz, Larry Walker, Gary Carter, 3 for 3 Hall of Famers, and Bernard Gilkey. Andres Galarraga on the Cardinals, big cat. It's a rare Cardinals one there. Tom Glavine, Hall of Famer. It's a good pack. Joe Carter going to Rick Green with the green background, not a Jeter. Kenny Rogers and Howard Johnson. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Acuna 03 tonight. Dude, you should have accepted my trade. I sent David a trade on fantasy, trading him for his Ronald Acuna. And I tried to give him Wander Franco, who's probably not going to play this whole season, but I think I've since dropped Wander for somebody. So, what? Oh, Preston Wilson. I thought that might have been a gold, too. I have yet to see a gold draft pick. Rafael Belliard. I have sent two of the boxes that I sent packs out to you guys. 2 gold Jeters have been pulled. So we're hoping to see more. Lucky boxes. Lee Smith, first Lee Smith we've seen. Hall of Famer Felix Jose and Todd Steverson. So Chris saw about all the draft picks except the Jeter. Chris. But you took some swings at it. Good job. Got some golds. Very nice, my man. Thank you for buying in, supporting the channel, having some fun. And if you are just checking in, we're giving this away at the end of the night. Floyd fan, what's going on? David, how you doing? Hits in retail, DeYoung relic, gold Mookie, black Trout. Whoo! Player of the decade inserts. Love it. We're giving away this at the end of the night for you guys sticking around. Anybody in the chat so far, Everin has been the lucky winner. Has seen our only Jeter of the day. Looks pretty good. Hoping to get more. We've seen a lot more draft picks heat up. And we're going into our final stack of the second box here. Seth's second stack. Very good. Hey, I would too, my man. Why not? The black's got to be a numbered one, right? So numbered Trout. I mean, come on. Beautiful card. Beautiful. All right, Seth. Next stack for you, my guy. Pretty smart getting into different boxes. I think that's what I would have done. Just based on what is going on, Stemmers. Good to see you in the house. Good to see you guys stopping in. You got a Mother's Day Pujols from Series 2? Burn it. Burn it. That's a pretty awesome card, man. I love that. Jose Lean. Let me know if you want to trade for some busters that I was probably going to give you anyway. But there's Mickey Morandini, Roberto Hernandez, Todd. Every time I see that Rangers, I kind of get freaked out. It might be Yvonne. I'm ready. Nobody special. Good to see you guys. Floyd, David, Clint, Mitch is in here. He said he's got 2019 Bowman Chrome Franco. And not his first. And you're confused. Well, wasn't Wander in 2018? Chuck McElroy Gold. We'll take that. Junior Felix, Dwayne Henry, Randy Myers, Cal Daniel. There's a Paul Molitor on the board for Seth, Hall of Famer. Tim Belcher. Looking for the draft picks. Nobody in that pack. Truth says Jeter next pack. It's already in my overflowing Elk Grove stack. Oh, Clint. Brother Clint. Your stack is coming up, so I hope I can add a Jeter to that stack. We'll be sending you. Yeah, Floyd is David as well. Both of you guys, David and David. We got John Olerud. We've seen some good, I was going to say Mariners, but there's John Olerud on the Blue Jays. We've seen some good golds today. John Smiley, another Dave Justice. Speaking of the good golds that we've seen. True said there's a Jeter in this pack. I think he was thinking, I think Truth was telling us there was a Justice. I think it was a Justice in the next pack, right? Isn't that what you were saying? Let's check this one. Yeah, how did you know he was from Tennessee? 2 Davids, and they are both from Tennessee. See a Tim Salmon coming up. And speaking of the devil, Tino Martinez gold. So we've seen a Tino gold. We've seen the Omar Vizquel gold and the Edgar Martinez gold. Some good Mariners golds there. Eric Hansen. We also saw the Eric Hansen gold. There's the Shaman. Saw the Bip Roberts gold as well. Lou Whitaker, Willie Banks, and there's Carney Lansford. Oh, he kind of looks like Jonathan Lucroy right there. It's kind of like the facial hair there. Your powers get confusing, right? I'm sure they don't get confusing with you pulling all those Ronalds, calling Ronalds. I know Ronald has your number. Ronald Acuna hates me, can never pull him. Mike Perez gold. We got Moises Alou, and look at right after that, Mike Perez base card. So Moises Alou was sandwiched between those Mikes there. Mark Whitten. Where's our draft picks? Frank Tanana. This always looks like a super old photo to me for some reason. Got some Tennessee boys in the chat. We found some Jim Edmonds rookies. Man, I love Jim Edmonds. He was great back in the day. Some of those catches, I appreciate it, man. You guys are always sticking out for others. Like I said, I've been lagging on my packages, but I will have stacks to send out. You guys send me stuff. I always like to send stuff back. And when I send stuff to you guys, never necessary to send stuff to me, but that's just what this community or card community seems to love to do, and I'm all for it. I love it. Love seeing those Cardmunity packs go around. Hoping to get some out there. Like I said, some gold Jeters have been pulled. Omar Vizquel. Hoping to pull some gold Jeters tonight. And if not tonight, then the next night. Kevin said the Cardmunity is awesome. I agree with you. Another Robin Yount. First card in the set. Card number 1 that we've seen. Hall of Famer. So look at that. Robin Yount and Paul Molitor in your stack, Seth. You know you're hoping to get some draft picks. We've got Shane Mack, gold. Mickey Tettleton. Probably about, maybe we should go the other route. Not keep hoping for the Jeters, but ask for the Ivan Rodriguez or something like that. Maybe that'll give us some luck. Stemmers has 109 home run challenges entered into the website. Holy cow, Stemmers. From all your golden ticket hunts, I am sure you have a bunch. And good luck. You're going to get some sweet cards. There's no way you don't hit on some of those. Willie Randolph. I think I put in 11 last year and I won 2, so that's not bad. And it was the first 2 I put in. I won the first 2, and the next 9 I lost. And I had Gleyber Torres on a double header or something. He just let me down. There's Sammy Sosa, Tino Martinez, John Olrud. Floyd is jealous as a Brewers fan, getting both the Robin and Paul Molitor. 2019 card. Acuna has a 5-part name, including his junior. Oh yeah, you talking about one of those Donruss cards? Those nickname variations or full name variations, something like that. Those get pretty crazy. Terry Steinbach. That is a long name. Last pack for Seth in his second stack here. Another Carlton Fisk. And not a single draft pick. Seth, the unlucky one tonight, unfortunately. Seth, thank you. Thank you. I hope you had fun, my guy, though. Got some gold cards. Always fun. Alright, so that concludes 2 boxes. We have our final box of the night. We'll go over who has the final 4. We have Anthony. Yeah, pick Gleyber against Baltimore because he just hits amazing numbers off of them, doesn't he? So there we go. Anthony, Richard, Clint, and Terrell. Final 4. What do C.J. Wilson and Mike Greenwell have in common? They, let's see. Do they race NASCAR? Hobby Searcher, what's going on? 18.15 chance. That means I can possibly hit 19. That's pretty good. I was supposed to look at the schedule. Oops. Stemmers. Yeah, you want to see, who's... I was looking at, back in the day I was looking at, this guy hits better against this pitcher. When's this pitcher playing? But I'm sure if you just randomly, assigned him, you'd hit some. So here we go. Final box of the evening. Everybody, thank you for checking in. Greenwell made it into NASCAR's third toe was something with NASCAR. I figured I knew C.J. Wilson was in the NASCAR. I did not know about Greenlaw. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Polar Bear, Showtime. Oh, I love the Showtime one. So later after this box, we're giving away this Jeter. Hopefully we'll be seeing another one that we pulled so far. Everin is the only one that has gotten the Jeter. 69 cents per pack. Yeah, Clint, that was back in the day. That was back in the day. Sorry. And so we got Anthony, Richard, Clint, and Terrell. Let's do it to it. Final box. And like I said, I have more boxes. We just won't be doing them tonight. We'll be doing them this coming Friday. So we got Anthony's stack right there, going clockwise to Richard. Clint, you got this stack right there. Sorry. There we go. And Terrell. All right, empty box once again. 17 Max Muncy entries. Holy cow, man. That's going to be crazy. Mitch Adirante, are you eligible? Anybody in here, any of you guys in the chat right now are eligible for the Jeter. You don't have to have bought into this break. I will just basically ask to pick a random number. Then I'll grab a card. And whoever's closer to that number, we'll get it. So here's our final lineup. We got Anthony is up first. Then we got Richard, Clint, and Terrell to finish this off. Anthony, here is your stack, my guy. Floyd says Red Sox forced Greenwell to sign the contract that banned him for racing in the offseason. See, I don't think the Angels did that when he was racing, or the Rangers, because I think CJ was racing in the offseason. So here we go. We got another one, and this is another box. We got a different way the golds usually do. Oral Hershiser goals starting off strong. I like it. So we kind of have to feel out how our collation is here. We got Jeff Bagwell. And right first pack, we have a draft pick, and it's a Preston Wilson. All right, but that's a good sign. Good sign. No Jeter in that one, but it's a good sign. We got a draft pick. Padres versus Blue Jays in the World Series, Stemmers is calling. And it's going to be an interesting season. That's for sure. I know they keep calling it a sprint. Sure felt like a sprint out the gate. Some of these players, home runs every day so far, but it's been fun. John Wetland, we'll see, what team best manages the virus. And I'm calling it again. Anthony, look at it. We got the Ivan Rodriguez, and if you see a draft pick after the Ivan Rodriguez, chances are it's going to be a Derek. And number 2, Jeter. Derek Jeter. There it is, Anthony. This one looks pretty good. No print dots, really, or anything like that. Let's grab the One Touch McGee and throw it in there. Maybe a little thicker on the right again, but if you decide to get it graded, that's up for the card graders to decide. But there it is. Boom. Hobby Searcher says boom. Truth says boom. There it is. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Let's see the back. Not too bad. Beautiful card. Love it. So we've had some nice looking Jeters. This guy just fell right through. Doesn't want to sit in there properly. Mr. Jeter. This card almost feels like it's longer than a normal card. Have you guys ever had that? What the heck? Let's try to put it in there again. Let's try to put that in there again, Mr. Jeter. Maybe another one. Is this longer than a normal card? No. I know Topps would say like minimum size requirement or something. Maybe they made that One Touch wrong. Let's try this one. Mr. Jeter. And alright, I might end up putting this one in a card saver because I feel like this one is just a little bit bigger. I don't feel comfortable closing it like that. It didn't sit right. Interesting. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but I don't want to damage any of your guys' cards, so we're going to put this one in the top loader. Yeah, just trim it a little bit. We got We got the knife, right? PSA won't care. Just tell them you're PWCC. Okay, so I'll put that in a card saver. Still ship it to you all nice and safe. And here is your Derek Jeter, beautiful Jeter. I don't know why. It's just a hair, like a hair. It's like a hair big for the one touch, which is weird. Never seen that before, but all the cards in that pack seem to be the same size. So save the other one touches for later. See if the Roberto Kelly kind of fits. I just didn't want to jam it in there. Anthony, so you can decide if you want to put that in a one touch if you want or not. So Jeff Bagwell, Ivan Rodriguez, Hall of Fame pile, and Fred McGriff, All-Star pile. Reprint. Stemmer says a reprint is they didn't get the size right. Sure looks like a nice Jeter. Like this one again, probably the right a little thinner. But whoa, look at that. Another Bernie Williams. Speaking of another draft pick, Dan Serafini. Look at that. Bernie Williams, our second Bernie Williams gold. How about that? We pulled 2 Jeter golds. That would have been sweet. Bob Tewksbury got another draft pick, Todd Steverson. Alright. So, Summer's going to get a bowl of food. Jason, what is going on, dude? How are you doing? Good to see you. Having some fun with some Jeter searching. Got another. I was just about to say, this stack seems loaded of Jeters. Hopefully this whole last box is. We got Rick Green, draft pick. Harold Baines, so that's going to be a Hall of Famer gold. I'll sleeve up that Harold Baines. Some of you Harold Baines fans. He is in the Hall of Fame. Another draft pick, Chad McConnell. So look at this. This box might be full of draft picks. Got Joe Carter. The Harold Baines gold is a gold Hall of Famer. We got the Bernie Williams gold. Jeter already. Young Bernie Bowman. Very cool. You see the cutouts on the big league boxes, your first Aquino rookie? Yeah, I used to do that all the time, man. Cut out the little things, free cards, why not? Blank back. Brady Anderson. It's Roberto Alomar, third Roberto, love that one. Speaking of cutting out the cards on the box, there's Carlton Fisk trying to sneak away. Carlton Fisk. Bill Gullickson, and surprising no draft picks in that pack with how this stack has been going. Next one, see if we can't get a second Jeter for Anthony. We got a John Smiley gold right there in the middle. A lot of pitchers, Doug Jones, Jay Howell. Another draft pick, and it's a Jason Kendall. So we got all different draft picks. There's like a bunch of different ones. Sammy Sosa and Skeeter Barnes back to back for like the millionth time. Aquino is not playing right now. They have optioned him down to their secondary site. Probably still going to be on the 60-man roster, but they are doing a lot of manipulating players' times with a lot of the young guys. We got gold, Roger Pavlik. John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. Larry Walker, Hall of Famer. Garrett Carter, Hall of Famer. All three of them coming together. And Bernard Gilkey and Andres Galarraga again. We've seen that exact collation in a previous box. Joey Cora. And we got 2 more packs for Mr. Anthony. Still put Aquino and Trout and a penny and top loader. Yeah, Aquino's still a good player. I mean, I think he'll come back up and do some damage. Heard the Reds recalled him. Yeah. You mean recalled? Recalled? Benavides. They sent him down. Or you mean recalled, like took him back? Because then I need to draft him. I think David dropped him. Tino Martinez. There's John Olrud. And Frank Tandana. He struck massively. You know, he's one of those guys that it's all or nothing, right? He struck out a lot. He did hit a lot of homers in that 1 month, but strikeout victim seems pretty prevalent. Final gold is a Delino DeShield, so no gold Jeter for Anthony. Unfortunately, we did get an Edgar Martinez, Lovant, Barry Larkin, a couple guys we've seen golds of tonight. Hall of Famers, Devon White, Robin Yount, final Hall of Famer for Anthony. So Anthony, you did get the Jeter. You got the Jeter who needs to lose a little bit of weight, I think. I'm not sure. We did get way more draft picks than we've been seeing, so that is exciting for this box. Richard, Clint, Terrell have good hopes, probably. So we'll set that off to the side. Anthony's taking home the second Jeter of the night. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we didn't see a Jeter in that first box, but we've seen a Jeter in the second box and so far in this box already. All right, we have our third to last one. Richard Z. Richard's up. Clint is getting antsy. His is the next stack. And here we go. Yeah, see, health issues, that's the problem is if people start dropping off your roster because they're testing positive and they're going to be out for, a couple weeks, you're going to need that player pool, and pretty soon we might be seeing like quad A teams or something like that, which I don't know if people want to see, but we got Kevin Reimer, gold, first one for Richard, Matt the Bat Williams, Todd Hundley, Mark Langston, he was great, Lou Whitaker, he might be in the Hall of Fame one of these days. I feel like we haven't seen him yet all today. Could be wrong. Ron Gant. The Nationals already missed Juan Soto. Yep, that's true. And did you see the Matt Stevenson or Matt Davidson on the Reds tested positive? And he played on the opener, and now this morning, Moustakas said he was sick. And I think they held up Keyboom. So I just see some teams falling apart because of the current landscape, and they're going to be traveling, which is going to make it worse. So far we're in the first, nobody's traveling yet. It's the first series. So I'm not hoping anything goes wrong, but I'm trying to stay realistic. I'd like to see a whole 60-game season and postseason, but health is above all. Several Marlins tested positive. Yeah, I read that, like 4 of them, right? Or something like that. So, you see those guys in the dugout. They're right next to each other. They're not wearing masks. So, you think one person gets it and you're not going to get it, that's tough. That's our second Mike Stanton gold card. Mike Jackson, Rob Deere, Henry Cotto. So, we switched to a second stack. Paul Molitor, and all of a sudden we are not seeing draft picks as of yet. Play through, more people have it than they know. Yeah, but they're testing them like constantly though, aren't they? I mean, like when you have it and you're asymptomatic, you don't know. I understand that. Ray Sanchez, Cubbies gold card. Kurt Stillwell, Mickey Morandini, Greg Harris, our third, Shaman, Tim Salmon, Mike, not Giancarlo. Well, now the way he's been playing, I think he's earned being called Giancarlo. But if he starts slumping again, then we can call him Mike, right? He does look leaner and meaner. They say a little less robotic, but man, Giancarlo Stanton just still looks robotic at the plate. Like, that is somebody who just needs... Is this Ozzie Smith gold? Yes, it is a gold Ozzie Smith. That's a sweet one. We'll sleeve that up for Richard. Hall of Famer gold Ozzie Smith. There's David Justice making another appearance for Truth. And that's it on that one. Let's sleeve up that Ozzie. MLB felt like they had to because there's a possibility for a strike year. Well, it definitely makes sense, and if you're going to have a strike year, targeting it on a year of a pandemic would be the most optimal, I would think, right? But I'm glad they could figure something out and that we're seeing something being played. Hobbyist is in the house. What is going on, my man? Alex Stanton does look good, doesn't he? Especially after some homers in the first couple games. Shane Mack, gold card. Mark Whitten again. Eric Hansen. Bernie Williams. Seeing a lot of those guys. Need to be seeing more Jeters. Let's see. Sabo. Brian Hunter. Looks like Brian Hunter's trying to catch a green worm. Look at that alien print dot. Like green worm. That is weird. That's a strange one. I've never seen that. Print line. Print dot thing. Hobbyist is in the house. I love how rescue cards from like those dollar boxes, 10-cent boxes. Rescue is just the perfect word because those cards deserve to be rescued. Sandy Alomar with this donut, Moises Alou. And our gold is a Moises Alou. Look at that. Base and the gold. Second Moises Alou gold cup we've seen. So that's now the third, if I've been keeping track, this is the third gold duplicate we've seen. Have not seen a gold draft pick yet, which kind of catch me by surprise. I think we would have seen one of them yet. Jeter gold, of course, would be the hit. Like I already said, 2 of the boxes of packs I sent out, you guys have pulled 2 gold Jeters, which is pretty sweet. Ray Sanchez gold. Daryl Kyle. We got a wrong. Gant. Omar Vizquel again. We've seen his gold. Haven't seen a black gold in a long time since the first box. And final pack. I know Clint is getting nervous. Final pack for Richard. Clint is up next. And then Terrell will end off the night. The golds are just awesome. I love those, huh? Aren't they sweet? Trying to put that set together. Love the golds. Kenny Lofton. Let's see. Tino Martinez gold. Another gold Mariners card. I think those gold Mariners have just won tonight. So many. They're the winners of the gold. Paul Molitor. So double Paul Molitor. Look, you got 2 Hall of Famers. And they're both Paul Molitors so far. And check this out. Nobody in the rest of that pack. But look at both of these Paul Molitors. Look at their bottom right corner. They both have the same yellow ink splotch. Obviously it's made like probably in the same day on the factory. Got put in the same box. Kind of interesting. So, Richard, that's your stack. Coming out with the gold Ozzie Smith. Not too bad there, my guy. Not too bad. 2 Hall of Famers in Paul Molitor. Alright. That's for Richard. You're trying to complete the Topps gold winners from 92. That's a fun one. I like the gold winners. Good luck on completing that. And is he in here? There he is. Ready for my gold Matt Williams, gold Will Clark, and gold Barry Bonds. Well, if we even pull one of those for you right now, I'd be very excited. So let's check that out. That would be sweet. Truth called a gold Justice earlier, so I think... I don't know. We got a Mark McGwire, and we've been seeing Mark and Bonds come together. So you might be right. We got Alejandro Pena is the first one. We got Tony Gwynn, Hall of Famer. That guy who kind of looks like Mark Gubza. Gary Sheffield, Ron Darling, Greg Vaughn. And there's the McGwire Big Mac. Just a nice photo there. Nice photo on that card. Nothing for the first pack, Clint. Let's check out the next one. We got a Frank Thomas. You're seeing Big Hurt all day long. Let's see what the gold is. It's a Ellis Burks Red Sox. No giant gold yet. Gary Gaetti. Dave Righetti. How about that? You got the Dave Righetti. We got a checklist perfect for you, Clint. You got the checklist. Eric Young. And there's the Frank Thomas. Love that card. Beautiful. Beautiful card. Just 3 bats on his shoulder. Bright blue day. All you're missing is a nice field to play some baseball. Franklin Stubbs on the back of this pack. And Jeff King is going to be your goal. We got Bobby Bonilla. Come together right now. Oh, you almost called it. Will Clark. Not the gold, but you did get a Will Clark. There's Eckersley. Okay. We got the Big Mac and the Eckersley. I swear, I feel like the Bonds is going to be soon, right? You got the Thomas Gold out of a yard sale stack. I love that gold card. Beautiful gold. Haven't seen that gold yet. Haven't seen the Griffey Gold yet. Both would be nice. Reminds you of the Ernie Banks cards. Ernie Banks Let's Play 2. We got another Boston Gold, Joe Hesketh. Alright, Junior Felix. I'm thinking there's going to be a Barry Bonds somewhere. Although I think Barry Bonds came first last time, and then Mark McGwire, and then Dennis Eckersley. Which means maybe they made him a gold card and threw him in here for you. Would be fun. Let's check it out. And Al Ozuna. Houston. Not a Giant. Ricky Bones. Dave Steve. Of course, good pitcher of the 80s. Will Cordero. Kevin Moss. Ozzie Smith. Woo! Saw that. We just saw that gold. Not bad. You got 4 more packs. Hesketh was a Brave for a while, says Hobbyist. Go Hesketh. Got some nice golds in the auction lot, says Floyd fan. Never bad when you get gold. I'm still trying to put that set together. A couple of Blue Jays, Pat Borders, and the gold is a Todd Stoudemire. Bet Alex enjoys those guys. Speaking of, that's a Blue Jays pack. Roberto Alomar. Mel Rojas. Corey Snyder for your Giants. And look at that. I called it. Knew it. I knew it. Knew there was going to be a Barry Bonds. So far, no gold Bonds. Pirates Bonds with that old 1938 throwback uni. White and red Pirates. Kind of an interesting look. Final 3 packs for the swing away. And it's a Ron Gant gold. Think your golds are heating up. They're heating up. Hopefully you have enough packs to get there. Charlie Hayes, John Burkett, Harold Baines. That is Clint's favorite player. Brady Anderson. Mike Benjamin, Giants. Dave Stewart. He was great as well. Stewart. You think the Big Hurt is meaning to flip off the camera in the 91 Upper Deck? Is that the one where he's just sitting like kind of at the bench, kind of with his hand hanging down? I don't know. I don't think so. Barry Larkin and a gold. Ooh, okay. I thought you were about to hit a Barry Larkin gold and a Jeter, but you did get a Barry Larkin gold. Let's sleeve that up. Check that out. Not a Bonds or anybody like that, but a Hall of Famer gold, and that's our second Barry Larkin gold of the evening. Sleeve that right up. Barry Larkin was great. Look at that one. Gold card, so put that down. You did get a draft pick, so maybe the draft picks are starting to come back. Ooh, it looks like you got a draft pick on the back. Looks like you got a draft pick on the back, and it's a Chad Mottola. Not a Jeter. Okay, and look at that. 2 Hall of Famers in a row. Golds, Jeff Bagwell. You got the Bagwell gold and the Larkin gold. That's the first time we've seen 2 Hall of Famer golds, I think, in the same stack. Tony Gwynn. Andre Dawson finishing off this last pack of yours. Is there going to be a final draft pick? Is it going to be... Oh, Sean Lowe. Sean Lowe. No Jeter. Jack Morris. Chris James, another Giant. And an A's Mike Moore. Clint, that's your stack. Not a bad one. You did get 3 shots at the Jeter. You got those 3 draft picks. So you didn't, you struck out, but you didn't get shut out. Nice Bagwell and Barry Larkin gold Hall of Fame cards. Do you need the Luis Mercedes gold? I have to check. I'll have to see. If I do. Not bad, Clint. Not bad. No Jeter, but again, if you stick around, we're going to be doing a random number picker, you guys pick a random number. I'm going to pull a card from one of my sides, and whatever number that card is, whoever's closest, without going over, will get this Psa Eight Jeter. So everybody has a chance. Not everybody who just bought in, but everybody here in the live stream. Thank you, Clint. Thank you for having fun supporting the channel as well. Like I said, I could have just sold these boxes, but I thought it'd be a lot much more fun to hang out with you guys, have some fun, open them up. So as far as the listing, the box pack stack listings that I listed, 12 sold as before the time of this. I'm not sure if any of you bought in since while we've been doing it, but this is the last one we'll be doing for tonight. Then you guys, if you guys said, man, that was a lot of fun, I want in, or man, I got in, but I didn't get a Jeter, maybe I want another stack, you can buy in. It's the same link, and there's still more spots there. It's like 40 something. We only did 12 tonight, 11, and this will be the 12th one. I've enjoyed it. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and that will be this coming Friday the 31st. So Terrell is up. We're trying to get a Jeter, our third of the night. It would be nice to get 3 Jeters in 3 boxes. Unfortunately, the first box that we got didn't have a Jeter. I don't think did we even see one draft pick? I don't think we did. Maybe one. Oh yeah, 1 pack of 3 draft picks. John Franco is the gold there. So looking out for that Ivan Rodriguez. So far, both the Jeters have come with the Ivan Rodriguez. There's Will Clark, Dennis Eckersley. So we might see the Big Mac and the Bonds again. Seeing the Eckersley. How much was it to buy in? It was $35 shipped per stack. So 9 packs of 1993 Top Series 1 for $35. And that's free shipping. So I think that is pretty good. I could have made the buy-in a lot higher, as these boxes are about $200 now, but that, I didn't pay that for these boxes, so I thought pass the savings on to you guys. It's a win-win. 2 Jeters in the stack, he's calling it. Mike Moore, A's gold, so closer to a Giants gold, but not yet. And remember, Clint, your stack is now behind us, but he's still wishing for Terrell to pull some 2 Jeters here. Would be sweet to all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, get the Jeter gold. Comes up and surprises us to finish off the last stack. It would be fun. Let's see, we got Dave Holland, Scott Cervase, there's Fletcher, Otis Nixon. Found out the F-Ace is worth more covered in white. There is a ton of variations to those. The white box, the white, the saw cut, black box, black scribble, all that good stuff. There's Ozzie Smith again. Ozzie Smith is very, very easy to tell because there's like this kid staring at you right there. Hall of Famer. Yeah, there we go. Kent Herbeck. So, final few packs of the evening. I appreciate you guys all hanging out tonight. I don't do many live breaks, but when I do them, I hope to make them, affordable and fun for all of us in this Cardmunity. We got Gary Carter, Hall of Famer, gold card. That is a nice one for the Expos. Corey Snyder. There's the Bonds. So we got the Eckersley and the Bonds. And look at that. When you look at that, you're like, wait, he's not wearing a Pirates jersey, right? It's like white and red. It's with the blue helmet. The 1938 Pirates. I looked it up one time. That was a throwback to that year. There's Harold Baines. So I think we're going to get the McGuire as well. 4 different variations. There's definitely a ton of them. Gary Carter, Hall of Famer. There's a website somewhere. I'm not sure what it's called, or if it's called like Ripken F-Face or something like that. There's a website which tracks down all the different ones. Pretty cool. Saw a bunch of 89 boxes of the antique scores, but the Griffeys were taken out. What? Come on. 89 Upper Deck, that's unfortunate. Kevin Seitzer, Butch Henry, Tony Phillips, and Lenny Webster, gold card. Alright, Brady Anderson. They give every so often they give somebody a landscape card. Jose Lind, Mike Butcher. Mike Butcher was a pitcher on the Angels. Is that the same Mike Butcher who was a pitching coach for the Angels for a very long time? I wasn't aware that he played for the Angels. Or maybe I'm being dumb. Wow, that's pretty cool. This is how I learn breakers. All right. Dave Winfield on the back. John Vanderwall. Kevin Mitchell. That's not the one-handed catch we all think with Kevin Mitchell. Dave Winfield. Hall of Famer. We got Dave Valle. I think that's the second time we've seen his gold. We got Orlando Merced. Another Mariner. Where did the draft picks go? They are definitely seemingly coming and going. It's draft picks. And our, so far, only black gold came in the very first box. So we had a black gold in the first box, but we didn't have a Jeter. There's Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer. Very nice. Ken Griffey Jr. I've seen him a couple times. The Kid would be a nice gold. Rene Gonzalez is our gold. We got Jay Bell. Jack Morris again. Kind of interesting. Kind of makes it look like the border is white and then it comes down there because of that photo. Hall of Famer and Jose Uribe. Let's see. 2 packs left. What Junior Fleer is just about $10? Oh, probably the 89 Fleer. All right, we got final 2 packs. So we're gonna get 2 more gold cards. Eric Karros. Mickey Morandini is going to be the gold. Mickey Morandini. So far, we've seen no draft pick golds. Tough pull. Jeff Bagwell. Very nice. Hall of Famer. And we got a draft pick here. It's going to be Sean Lowe, who I think we've seen about 3 times. Maybe 4. Terrell. And final pack of the night. Like we said, next boxes we'll do this coming Friday, the 31st. Same time, I'll start it up about 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 a.m. Eastern. And our final gold is going to be a Frank Tanana gold card. Like I said, that picture, I always think of an old-timey photo. Andre Dawson, Hall of Famer. 14-1 for the Braves? Holy moly. Who's been going off? Was it David with Acuna? Has been going off? Ozzy Albies, Freeman, Ripken. There we go. It's Hall of Famer. We have another draft pick. It's Chad Matoa. Oh my gosh. They keep taking our Jeters. We got Don Mattingly, star player, and no further draft picks. So that is it on the draft picks. We will do our Jeter giveaway now. So we've gotten two draft picks tonight. Two Jeter cards in 3 boxes, and that was Anthony's Jeter right here. Stubborn Jeter that didn't want to go into a one-touch nicely. And Everin all the way in the second box. Nice Jeter right there. So those are the 2 Jeters that we were able to pull today. Hoping that we can pull more in our next boxes. Kuna 0 for 3. All right. It was Dansby. You've been hot this year, I guess. All right. Card hobbyist. Appreciate you for coming in. So that was Terrell Stack. And now we're going to give away this Derek Jeter. Number 2 Derek Jeter. And if you guys wanted to get in on the Jeter break, like I said, same thing that we did tonight. 9 packs, which is a stack. You get all the cards in it. $35 free shipping. So it's $35 shipped. If I did everything right, and I set it up right, that eBay listing for the spot should still be down below. Just click on it, and 1 spot is 1 stack. So I appreciate all you guys that bought in tonight. And now we will do our Jeter break, or a Jeter giveaway here. So this is for all you guys there. None of you, had to buy in to get in this random Jeter here. So I'm just going to tell you, we're going to do it in the chat right now. I'm not going to do a random generator or anything. I'm just going to ask you guys just to pick one number. Just one number. Remember, pick one number, and you can't go over the number. So I'm going to pick a random card here. I'm going to pick a random card. It's a 1984 Fleer card, if that gives you any hint. I don't think it will. But pick numbers 1 through 600. 1 through 600. Whoever gets the number without going over. If I don't have your info, I'll have you email me your shipping info, and then you will get this nice Derek Jeter's a Psa 8. Near mint to mint 8. So 1 through 600, and you cannot go over. We'll give you guys a minute or two to do that. I'm going to pick this card I picked off the side randomly, whatever card number it is on the back of it, without going over. Who's ever closest. Kevin said 456. Goody says 242. Truth is going in with 344. 326 for Clint. David's a low baller, 189. Hobbyist, even lower, 42. 375, 111, 173. Leonard, 454. Going right under Kevin. Fitzy at 222. Anybody else who is in here? Anybody could win this. I guess I just asked that you live in the United States. Or like Alex, I know I could ship to you. So make sure everybody puts their number in. If you put one in, you're in. Don't want to miss anybody. All right. Last call for your number. Put your random number now or forever hold your peace, and whoever gets closest to this card right here, and what do we got? It is a Ron Oyster. It's a 1984 Fleer. Look at that. Look at that boy right there. Look at it. Card number 475. So who is closest? 475. 514 card hobbyist. Oh, you were close, but you went over. 454. Leonard is close. 456. Kevin's budget card breaks. Jim coming in there later. 555. Little over. Kevin, you did it, brother. You won this Jeter, so I know that we are doing a mega trade. I'm still getting cards for you. I'm supposed to send you some pictures. I've been lagging on that, but I definitely have been picking them aside. So this is gonna go in that package for you, brother. Thank you for your support of the channel. I appreciate you. I love your passion and excitement. Most importantly, it's a hobby. We have fun, right? We have fun together. It's not about I'm not about all the bickering and drama, and I just try to just positive, fun, and you guys are just so easy to have fun with. So I am glad that we saw some Jeters. So big congrats to Everin and Anthony on the Jeter polls tonight. Hopefully we see more Friday. If you guys want in, check out that description down below. $35 for 9 packs, free shipping. I guarantee you can't get a better price on 93 Tops anywhere better than that right now. So check that out. Thanks everybody for coming in tonight, and I hope to see you around the streams, card streams later tonight or through the rest of the week until next time on Friday. We will have a normal video tomorrow at the earlier hours of the morning, or I guess 12 for you over at the East Coast. So Kevin, congrats on your Jeter. Thank you guys for stopping by. Always have fun with you. Keep collecting. Care for the cards, but most importantly, you know what I'm going to say, care for each other. And we'll catch you guys next time. I have a bunch of packs over here on the ground. I have a bunch of packs. I got to clean up some trash. See you guys later. Watch some baseball. Have fun.